Hey everyone, Dr. Charlotte Ware coming to you again. You're a leading expert in natural pain, health, and well-being as well. I want to talk to you today about four biohacks you can do right now to actually improve your pain levels. Now, I'll go ahead and jump into it as well. Let's go ahead and discuss a biohack. A biohack is basically different things we can do to really train our body to improve situations. So, say for instance, I'll say drink more water. That's a biohack to sort of say trick your body into wanting to drink more water in order for you to have a different sensation going inside your body. It's just one example. I'll give you the four. That's not one to four. That's one to four. But again, make sure you actually click on the notification button so when I'm on here live, you guys can immediately join and know all this information I'm going to give you. So, first biohack. Biohack is pretty simple. First biohack is actually change your sleeping pattern. So your sleeping pattern basically means this. We already know that between 10 and 1 o'clock, 10 p.m. and 1 p.m. is the best time for you to get in bed and actually get an ample amount of sleep. There's a lot of research that shows that if you're in the bed between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m., you have the best quality of sleep, as well as you're able to get into what we call a rapid eye movement sleep, or REM sleep. That's when your body is going into what we call a homeostatic balance, or where your body starts to heal itself. So we already know that people with chronic pain, about 45 to 52% of individuals suffer what they call pain insomnia. So this is one way to start training your body. If you get to bed at that time or a little bit earlier, it's actually going to allow your body to actually fall into a REM sleep a little bit easier. I'm not saying the first night or even the second night is going to happen, but I'm saying biohack this stuff and then you test it out. You keep doing it, you make it a habit. We also showed that it was a report out of New England that showed about 72% of individuals that suffer from any type of insomnia was actually because of the fact that they made their body used to it, or it's a habit of theirs. So say for instance, you're only used to sleeping 4 hours of sleep a night. That's what you're going to actually sort of see as your norm. So essentially, if you're able to biohack yourself back into getting to a good sleep REM, you are more able to do it. I see it all the time in my practice where I see patients that, I can't sleep. I say, well, what do you do in order to make yourself go to sleep? And a lot of times it's just the habits they do that will not allow their body to actually sleep very, very well. So again, change your sleeping patterns between 10 and also 1 a.m. That's a great way to do it. Again, I can see there's a lot of research behind that. The second way, pretty easy as well, is I want you guys to time yourself, or let's say put a timer to every time you drink something. Sounds kind of weird, right? But again, this biohack is very, very important. Most individuals, especially if you work in the office, you aren't able to drink as much as you should because of the fact that you want to get up and go to the bathroom as often as possible. This is what you do. In the morning, you want to drink between 12 and 16 ounces of fluid. That way, by the time you actually get to work, you actually are able to go to the bathroom before you start your day. And then as you set your timer for every hour and a half, every 90 minutes to drink maybe 2 or 3 ounces of water, you notice by the end of the day, if you work an 8-hour shift, that you've actually drank between the 16 ounces and the rest of it, you've already drank about 32 ounces of water a day, which is basically in that range you want to drink. You drink some more at lunch or also at dinner, that means you'll be over around the 40 to 50 ounces of water. I'm just saying just plain water a day, which puts you in a very, very good range of optimal health and allowing your body to actually be very, very healthy. So it's a very, very good biohack is basically to set your timer every 90 minutes while you're at work to make sure that it goes off. You say, okay, well, I'm going to drink about 3 or 4 ounces of water. Okay, so it's a very, very good way to biohack yourself and reminding yourself, getting yourself into the habit of actually wanting to actually drink water and maintaining a good, healthy level of fluid in your system as well. Third thing you want to do, and this is pretty simple as well, it is actually you're going to switch out one of your snacks per day. So say for instance, you're at work and your number go-to thing is something that's unhealthy. What are you going to do? Let's make it pretty simple. You'll switch that for a fruit, or dried fruit that's not cured with sugar. So what you're going to do is, say for instance, your go-to is a piece of chocolate. Oh, you got to have that piece of chocolate. Yes, dark chocolate is very, very good, but it also has a lot of acid, as well as it has a lot of other sugars inside of it as well. But you want to have that later in the evening. During the day while you're at work, you want to make sure that you have a good even kill. You have a good even energy basis. So you definitely want to make sure that you're switching things out. Now, we always say sugar is sugar is sugar, something I always say, but the quality of sugar is also important too. eating a lot of trans sugars, high fructose corn syrup and things like that, so packaged sugars, isn't really good for your body. You want to make sure you have more of a natural sugar, those fructoses that's from fruit and things of that sort. So the next biohack I'm saying is actually switch one of your sugary snacks for a fruit. That's pretty simple right there as well. And then the last one, number 4, is pretty easy as well. I call it my 80-20. You work 80 minutes if you possibly can, and then you stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds as well. So if you're at the computer, and if you can time yourself for 20 seconds doing a simple stretch, that can be just pushing back from your desk, bend over, touch your toes, or that can be actually stretching your arms above your head. The 80-20, work 80 minutes, stretch for 20 seconds. I would like for it to be longer, but you know, if it's a little bit longer, it's great. But 20 seconds is usually enough time for you to actually breathe. Three deep breaths. That's stretching your diaphragm, and that's also you can stretch your arms and legs and things like that. So within 20 seconds. So the 80-20 rule is something that I like to use with my patients as well. So what was the first one? 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Definitely get that sleep. Time yourself with the drinking. Switch your sugary snack. One from the sugary snack to a fruit, and then the 80-20 rule is what, guys? The 80-20 rule is work for 80 minutes and then stretch for 20 seconds. That's going to allow more blood flow to your body, more oxygenation around your body as well, and allowing your body to basically breathe more full. The reason why all these things sort of work is because of the fact that, like I said, most of the individuals that have chronic pain, they have sleep insomnia. So we're trying to get your body to retrain itself. If you have the amount of fluids you're supposed to have on a daily basis, you're allowing your muscles to stay nice and full, nice and plump. You allow different nutrients to be in and out your body as well. And then if you're switching one sugary snack, unhealthy sugary snack, to a fruit, you allow more nutrients. Again, you got to understand the fruit is not just about being sweet. It's those phytonutrients inside there. The reason why that apple is red or green, the reason why that banana is white on the inside, but it has different phytonutrients is because of the fact that, they're different colors because of different phytonutrients that's inside there. And that beta carotene that's coloring it, those phytonutrients, whether it be selenium or magnesium or potassium or vitamin C or calcium, whatever it is, that's going to add value to your life and not take away from it. That those sugary snacks added more inflammation to your body as well. And then lastly, the 80-20 rule, allowing your body to rest while you're at work, is going to de-stress you. It's going to allow you to take a step back from your work, even if it's for 20 seconds. Again, I have a timer on me right now, and I've only talked for about 25 seconds. In that 25 seconds, I told you the 4 hacks, but that 20-second rule is going to allow your body just to decompress just for that little bit of time and have your brain relax and not have you so stressed out, and allow the oxygen to flow better around your body. So again, guys, these are very, very simple things, but these 4 biohacks, I guarantee you, if you use them, you'll start to love them. And then what I always say, you got to make things a habit is don't try to climb the mountain all in one day. You take it piece by piece. You go summit by summit. So try it for a week. Try all 4 of these at work or wherever you want to do, or with your kids and things of that sort, for 1 week, 1 7-day period, not just during the work week. Do it 7 days straight, and you'll see that slowly you start to make this into a habit, and slowly you start to feel better. And these are things that are easy, cheap, and is all about adding value to your life again. Again, guys, it's Dr. Charlie Ware, one of the leading experts in natural pain medicine and also chronic conditions. Want to make sure that I'm adding value to your life. If you feel as if I'm adding value to your life and your friends and family, please always feel free to share these videos. These videos are only from information I get out of my clinic, and I get questions online all the time about how to do this, how to do that, what to take here and there. So I'm just trying to give you as much information as possible to make sure that I'm giving you the proper information that's been well researched and studied, and making sure that it's going to be adding maximum benefit and optimization to your life. As I always start to say now, I want you guys to live life without any limits, and doing these simple biohacks is going to be the start for that as well. So good day, good night, and you take care, guys.